Good morning, student. Again, I am starting with the class 9th. Today, I am taking chapter number 2nd. Already, we have done chapter 1, which is number system. Now, second chapter, polynomials. What is the polynomial? I am giving it in this chapter. I will give you the introduction, and I will solve the one by one exercise. Just see what is exactly mean of your polynomial. Introduction in that terms. In polynomial, you will get some terms, and that terms is called as what? It is an algebraic expression. Example I will written here. See, example 2x. This 2x is considered as a term. This 2x is considered as a term, and this term is known as in polynomial algebraic expression. Okay, now here 2x. You can see this x, and whenever you have to check in this chapter, you always has to consider the variables, and variable should has a whole power. This is a very main important thing to check is it polynomial or not, only by the power of that variable. Okay, now this term, this 2x is your term. So this x is a variable and this 2 is a part of this variable, and it is called as a coefficient. What it is called as coefficient. And this coefficient, the number always be a constant. The number always be the value of this number always be constant. Okay, now come to the next thing, polynomial, which is a part of this question, this chapter. Polynomial, it means it is a chain of terms. It means it is a chain of terms. Terms, you know, terms is what we have done. 2x, there is one single term. It means there is something with the variable. It is considered as a term. So polynomial is what? Chain of terms. Okay, now see here, 2x square plus 3x minus 3. This is called as a polynomial. It is terms, the chain of terms. 1, 2, 3. How many terms you have? 3 terms. Correct. And when you have to check the term by the sign of that things. This term is added with this term. So this addition and subtraction shows that new term already added. Okay. So here is how many terms? 1, 2 and 3. So this 2x square. This is the power of x is what? 2. Here power of x is what? 1. Here is power of x is what? 0. Why here is 0? Whenever we have any constant term, we always consider the power of any variable as a 0, and power of variable of 0 is always equals to 1. We have done in the number system last exercise. I have given you some laws of exponent. You have seen it. As power 0 is equals to what I have done? 1. So this is coming from that only. So whenever anything which has a power of 0, the value always be 1. So I have done here, just see, 3 does not have any variable, but it is considered as a constant term. What it is considered? Constant term. From this constant term, the x is hidden and it has a power as a 0. I will consider as a 1. So ultimately I will get my answer as a 3. So that's why this 3 is called as a constant. By putting any value of that x power 0, always be what? 0. Sorry, always be what? 1. Is it clear? Now come to the next topic. Types of polynomial. This is types of polynomial basis of the terms. What I have done? Terms. On the basis of term, you can just see monomial. M-O-N-O-M-I-A-L-S. Monomial. Monomial, it means one term. What is the meaning of one term? Just see, I am writing the examples here to clear it. Just see. If I will write 2x, monomial. If I will write x power 2x power square, again it is a monomial. Why? There is a one term. Here is, we are not talking about the power. We are going for the terms. Okay. So this is called monomial. Binomial. Binomial, it means two terms. Two terms in the sense, just see the examples I am writing here. 2x square plus 2x. I can write. This is two term. Why? 1 and 2. Correct. Next, I can write 2x power 3 plus 3x. I can write. So this is the two terms. So it is called as a binomial. What it is called? Binomial. Now come to the trinomial. Trinomial, T-R-I-N-O-M-I-A-L. Trinomial, it means three terms. Three terms in the sense 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x power of 1 plus 3. You can see 1, 2 and 3. How many terms I have? 3 terms. So this is called as a trinomial. Is it clear? Next one is polynomials. Polynomials, it means more than 3 terms. More than 3 terms in the sense what? Example, 2x the power of 2 plus 2x power nothing plus 2x power of 3 plus 4. You can see more than 3 terms I have. So this kind of terms I call as a polynomials. Is it clear? That's it for the explanation of types of polynomial. Now come to the next. Degree of polynomials. Now in this term there is one new topic, that is degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial in the sense the highest power of polynomial. Highest power of polynomial in the sense what? If any polynomial question I have that question has a highest power, that highest power number is called as a degree of polynomial. For example, I have taken one example here, 4x minus 3x square plus 5. You can see here, first I will write in the sequence minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5, correct? This is the sequence of this number. Now you can see highest power. Here is 2, here is 1, here is 0. So highest power is 2. So I can say that degree of this polynomial is what? 2. Is it clear? This is the way you have to find the degree of polynomial. Now, degree of polynomial also has some classification. How? Just see here. Degree of polynomial has something, the linear polynomial. How I can consider this as a linear polynomial? Where does not have any power. Where power is a 1. Where power is a 1, then it is called as a linear polynomials. Quadratic polynomial. Why it is quadratic polynomial? The power is, highest power is 2. Highest power is what? 2. So this is called as a quadratic polynomial. Here cubic. Cubic polynomial, how I can say? The highest power should be 3. How much? Highest power should be 3. Then it is called as a cubic polynomial. Is it clear? There is some note I have written. This note you has to be considered for the exercise. Just see. The polynomial should be considered as a power should be in the whole number. In the sense, if I want to say this is my polynomial, to check is it polynomial or not. For that I have to check what? The power should be in the whole number. We will do the question. You will get more understandable. So just go through the questions. Here come to the questions. Exercise 2.1. Which of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not? State the reason for your answer. Just see, I have written some questions. I will write the answer here. I am giving you some question for the homework also. Just see how I can say that. I am solving first one. Just see. 4x square minus 3x plus 7. See, this is my polynomial. How I can say? Because the power it is in the whole number. The 2 is my whole number. There is 1 is my whole number. The 0 is my whole number. If here is negative, then I will not say that this is my polynomial. So what is my answer of this question? Yes. Wait, I will write with the pen only, so you will understand a little more. Yes, I am writing here. Yes, this is polynomials. Now, just see here. This is my polynomial. Question is saying that is in one variable. Yes, that one also important. Here is x, and here is also x power to the 0. I can write here as an assumption I can take, that is it has a x power as a 0. So you can see here is also x, here is x, and here is x. So only single variable is continuing coming with the terms, correct? So this is called one variable. This is called one variable. So what will be my answer? Yes, this is the polynomial because the expression has one variable. Is it clear? This is the way you have to write the answer. I am solving second one, but I am not solving third one. Third one I am giving you as a homework. Is it clear? Fourth one also fourth one I will solve. Fifth one I am giving you as a homework. Okay, now just see. Second question. Y square plus root 2. Y square plus root 2, just assumption is there. Here is y square plus. Again, put here as assumption y has a power of 0. There is nothing you have to consider. Now check the variables power. Here is y's power is 2. Here is y's power is 0. And both the numbers are in whole number. So I can say that this expression is a polynomial. But it is one condition. One variable should be there or not. Just check. Here is also y and here is also y. So you can say that yes, this is polynomial in one variable. You can write like this also. You can write like this and you can write like this. Both the methods are correct. I am giving you some option where you can write the answer by yourself. Okay. Now come to the next. 3t plus t root 2. You have to write this answer. If I will solve this, you will understand this question. So just see the question number 4 properly. Y plus 2 by y. You can see here, I can write this how y plus 2 the power of minus y. Correct or not? Yes or no? Yes. So I can write like this, or I can write one more way. You can see here y plus 2, this is my 1 by y, and as you know there is 1 by y, again it is not my, again this power of this power is 1, correct? If I want to solve y plus 2 y minus 1, correct or not? I am getting or not? Yes. So because of this you can see now check your powers. Here is power is 1 but here is minus 1. Now tell me, minus 1 is a whole number. I think you have done in the 9th class, you have done in the 8th class. I think you knows that minus 1 is a whole number or not. And I have given you in the number system also, whole number is a number which is starting with the 0 till the positive infinite numbers. So there is no negative integers, correct? So because of this, your minus 1 is not a whole number. So because of this, your answer is no. Why no? Because of negative power. No, this is not a polynomial in one variable. Is it clear? One variable. Fifth one I am giving you as a homework. Again you have to consider, you have to tell me, is it polynomial or not? If it is a polynomial, is it satisfying the one variable's term? If it is not, then write the answer. Okay, I want the answer. I will give you the answer tomorrow, in the next video, but try to do yourself. Now come to the next question number 2. Question number 2 is 2 plus x square plus x. Write the coefficient of x square in each of following. I have explained it. Coefficient, the variable has the number. The variable has a number, that is called a coefficient. Now come to the questions. I am solving some question you have to try. Okay. First question I am solving 2 plus x square plus x. What you have to find? X square's coefficient. So where is your x square? This one. From this x square, if there is a nothing number is shown, you have to consider 1. So what you will write? Coefficient of x square is 1. Clear? Next, 2 minus x square plus x cube. Again, just see the question, x square. So I want the answer from you. I am not solving. I will give you answer tomorrow, but try to solve. Third question, pi by 2x square plus x. See, x square is the coefficient I have to check. I don't want to check the x. I don't want to check the x cube. I have to check only x square. X square has a what? Pi by 2. So here is coefficient of x square is what? Pi by 2. This question I am giving as a homework. Try to solve. I will give you the solution in next video, but try. Okay. Now come to the third question. Give one example. Each of the binomials of degree 35 and of monomial of degree 100. See, you have to give the example. And I have explained it. Binomial it means 2 terms. Monomial it means 1 term. Just see. Example of binomial I am giving you. See here. 35 degree I have to give. Binomial it means 2 terms should be required. So I am writing 2 terms. One variable I have to take correct. I am putting highest degree. See, degree 35. It means this is the highest degree of that polynomial. So I will write here 35 and I can write here 34. So this is called as, and I can increase here 2. That is not an issue. So this is your called as a binomials example. Okay. Now come to the next. Monomial. Monomial example you have to give. Very easy, very single term, and highest degree should be 100. I think so you know, and I am also writing the answer. X the power of 100. This is called monomial. Okay. If you want to write 2x power of 100, correct. If you want write 6x power of 100, correct. So many ways you can write the example. This you have, the question is wants the example. So example can be vary from one student to another student. I don't have any issue with that. I have issue that there is a degree is mentioned. So highest degree should be 100. Okay. That's it. Question number 3. Now come to the question number 4. Write the degree of each of following polynomial. We have done the question. We have given the theory part of this degree of polynomial. What is the degree of polynomial? The highest degree of any polynomial. Highest degree in the sense 5x cubed plus 4x square plus 7x. Now tell me in this polynomial which is the highest degree? 3, 2 or 1? Obviously 3. So this question's degree of, so what you can write? Degree of polynomial is 3. Is it clear? Next, 4 minus y square. Now tell me which is the highest degree here? Obvious, y square it means 2. So what you will write? Degree of polynomials is 2. Third and fourth I am giving you as a homework. I want the answer from you. Try to solve this 2 question by yourself. If you are not getting, I will give you the solution in next video, but try. Okay. Now come to the next question. Question number 5. Classify the following as a linear, quadratic and cubic. Already I have studied, I have given you in the theory part that linear, quadratic and cubic how to find. Correct? Now check. You have to tell me first this first equation. X square plus x. Here is power is 2. Highest power is 2. So it is called as a quadratic equation or quadratic polynomial. So right here the answer of this question is quadratic. Correct. X minus x cube. Highest power here is 3. And 3 is your what? Cubic. So what you will write? Cubic polynomials. Next one is y plus y square plus 4. Y square. Again it is a what? Quadratic. Correct. Next. One plus x. As you know, there is a no power. It means it has a 1. And 1 is called as a linear. Correct. Next, 3t. Again, it has power as a 1 because there is nothing mentioned. It means it has a 1. Again, it is a linear. R square, quadratic. 7x cube, cubic. I think so this all the question you already knows because by the reading the question you are getting the answer. That's it for today. We will start next video will be zeros of polynomial. Thank you.